Are you ready for a holiday miniature haul? I have a huge box filled with stuff, but I think we have to change the rug. It's really hard for me not to like this white one, but if there's a time of year where we can bring out this more rich one, which I also really love this rug too, but I do like to keep things plain, a little too plain and simple. So let's throw that aside and let's dig in. I have showed some of the stuff in my, what is it? I labeled this 1/6 Christmas. I've been collecting this stuff throughout the past few months. I think I did show some of it briefly in my Halloween video, but we're gonna set it up kind of, maybe. I think it's a little too much stuff to set up, but we'll just show it and go through it. I think during the holiday season I'm going to be doing an anti-advent calendar, maybe get rid of stuff. We're gonna have to go through all of my belongings, which we have been, and getting rid of some of the stuff. But sometimes I can't stop myself. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to use my knitting machine and make more hats and scarves like I did last year. That will have to be an upcoming video too. But I found one of these packages. I know that they're from the dollar store, but they seem to be just enough to make one hat and one scarf for slate. And I really like the colors. And when I found one half price it was even less than half price. It was $1.79. They're more than this. The price has gone up since that price. They put a sticker over it. I think I peeled it off for. Nonetheless, they're around $4. I paid $1.79 for one, and I thought it was going to be the same colors, and I thought I'd be able to make longer scarves, because the scarves... Nonetheless, upcoming video where we will be knitting miniature things, maybe many videos, because I've got a few more looms and stuff, and I want to try stuff like that. Very, very winter, very Christmas, to have knit goods and everybody's looking cute and cozy and stuff. So I'm happy to have that. Let me pull out these other ones too. I did buy other ones. These are from the Dollar Tree. These are from Dollar Tree. I really like these colors. I bought a whole other set of 5 from Dollar Tree as well that I put in my advent calendar, so on my vlog channel. I don't know when I'm going to have time to be doing all this weaving, but weaving does feel like this time of year to me, and I'm a natural fiber kind of guy. The fact that these are polyester, I don't feel great about that. I would rather they be wool or cotton. But also my toys are all made of polyester. Toys are all plastic. So I will wear the wool stuff. They can wear the plastic stuff because they're plastic people and I'm a wool person. I finally picked one of these up at Toys R Us. They've had these for a long time, and they've been on clearance for $6, or just under $6, but more than $6 after tax. But this one was on the clearance table for only $3, and that finally pushed me over. You can get 3 different sets of these with 3 different sets of characters. There's a surprise one inside, but I think it's always the same. I'm pretty sure it's always the same. And I wanted to buy all 3, and I didn't buy all 3, and maybe I still will. We'll see how much I like this. I'm not too impressed by this miniature, the paint job on it and everything. And the box I always thought was too big for 1/6 scale. But now that I have it in hand, and now that I bought it, it kind of does look like the right scale. I love World's Smallest Super Impulsive, or whatever it's called. It used to be, I forget what that big fun. I think that was what they used to be. All right, I didn't think I was gonna have a Christmas tree. I already decluttered all of the holiday trees that I had. This is finally something we can keep in the room. I guess we could have kept the Barbie box in the room. I'm not going to open it today. I think that these are kind of cute. maybe they're a bit short. They do, but I could put it on a credenza. These are from Walmart. They were $1.88 in like the front bins. I think they were trying to do like a Target thing where they have those fun little things, but they had some fun little holiday stuff. These are just beautiful felt trees on a wood base, very natural looking. I couldn't decide which color to get. This, I mean, let's bring back my black and white rug, and this tree would look good in it, but this tree would look good in this more traditional room. It definitely needs to go on a stand. Let's pull out this. Alright, this box. This was a little more expensive. It also comes in, it's from the Dollarama in Canada, and I saw on some people, I follow a few accounts on Instagram where they have boxes like this, or where they show stuff from the Dollarama. They're dedicated to showing all of the new belongings. This was expensive. This was, I think this was the full, the things go up to $5, and I think this was the full $5, but I really liked it, and I thought if all I have to do is put 4 little cubes on the bottom, and I've got a beautiful, huge credenza, and I like it. It does come in black though, and they come in half sizes, so they come in a little cute square ones too. I haven't seen them, and I haven't seen the black ones yet in person, just on Instagram. But we'll just do that for now. Maybe I'll have something down there that I have for legs. But we'll do this. We also have to go through all of the existing. I did a Christmas in July video where I sorted the stuff, but I think I've sorted the stuff even more. Can I do a fast preview? No. But if you did, oh yeah, I can do a fast preview, because it looks like I've got one of the Christmas boxes out. So here's some of the little things that I sorted even better than I did in the Christmas in July. But I wanted to show you the Halloween box. I guess these are Halloween translucent little plastic decoration things. That's kind of cool, and there's probably more of them. Oh yeah, here. I guess I have 2 boxes of Halloween things that I decided to keep organized that I like for decorating the dioramas. But let's get back to Christmas without dropping everything on the floor. Look how nice the house already looks. I'm such a minimalist, and I like to keep things so simple. We definitely can work. Let's just quickly look at some of those things. These brush little mini Christmas trees. I like also these little wooden Peanuts characters are kind of amazing. Oh, and I just dug these out. I guess I just found these as a surprise in some of my other miniatures that weren't in my holiday miniatures. But I can't wait to do a Twinning Tuesday, because this year I decorate with pine cones. I hang them all around my my room, and a mini-me will be able to hold one of these for a Twinning Tuesday photograph. I have to get back on Instagram, but I just don't have time to do all social medias. I can barely handle doing YouTube. This, a little accessory pack that was pretty cheap on Amazon. I needed to get free shipping, so I included this, and there are great accessories. Like this is so great for slate. All of these things so good for slate. Some of the best necklaces, camera balloon, like a windmill, pinwheel. What do they call those? Pinwheels. Even the boots are kind of nice for those dollies. I guess I'm not going to keep that. I'm not going to keep this out, but that is a cool opening. The Dollarama in Canada got these. I keep putting off this video, but we're gonna have to do videos every day until Christmas, or maybe every second day at least. And then we'll have to do an advent calendar for sure here too. Mini fashions came to the dollar store, so finally inexpensive in Canada. These things are like $15 regularly in Canada, and at the dollar store they're $5. And I bought one, and I loved it. And I guess you can we can just hold this guy up showing it. But yes, I can't wait to open up the other three. Do I want to buy more? The price is just so good. Did I buy more than that? No, but I did pay full price. These, however, the retro ones are $10, which I don't know why that they were less expensive than the others. I love all of the retro stuff. I usually don't like the products. I don't like the food. I don't like none of the stuff would be something that I would have in my home. So they never really appealed to me. Like they have some toy ones, but they didn't seem to be toys that I even collected. I do have some, and I did buy some, but the retro stuff, all of the retro stuff is so cool. I can't wait for these to come to the dollar store. I will buy them all. I also want to find one of the empty boxes because the ones that are on display, those are, and doubles. Who would care getting doubles with this stuff? Retro ones are probably my favorite so far. Okay, I don't think I showed this one. This is a new one that I found at the Dollar Tree. So do they have batteries in them already? No. So different Persepi. I don't know what Italian's called. I had an Italian grandmother friend once, and she always set up her Christmas display every year. Dollar Tree little miniature houses. I mean, this is a dollhouse church. I mean, it doesn't get more Christmas than that. That's kind of funny, but I think it's like the perfect scale for like a Victorian dollhouse. And I should have just gotten one, but I bought the whole set. Which are buried somewhere in here. This is probably the best one. This one looks like look how good that looks on the shelf here. It already looks like Christmas. We barely put anything in the room, but oh yeah, look at all these little. So not a Christmas scene, but a Christmas dollhouse. Okay, so there's also I can't believe I haven't put my glasses on yet. I won't be able to read this sign. This is a bed and breakfast. Really cute. Put that down here on the side. Oh yeah, this is my jam. Here it is, the fourth and final house. I guess we can't have all of these on display, so I think we'll have to minimize a little bit here. We'll take them away. Maybe we'll bring another one back. We're gonna get a good thumbnail going, though. I also should probably flip this over, or at least peel this sticker off. Let's see how easily it comes off. Do I have to heat it? Yeah, I should probably heat it. I'm gonna let you do that. I'm gonna flip it so you can't see it. And I still don't know if I have anything that can work as legs. Should I go grab some blocks? I don't even know. I should probably know that. You know what? I do probably have some stuff here. You know what? No need to. We've got them right here. We've got it covered. What's this? This is the driftwood that I think I've shown you before. I'm pretty sure I did show you before. For the beach house that I keep putting off, the nautical room that I keep promising to do. I think you can have a nautical Christmas room, can't you? We could do that. Okay, all right. So I did find some craft blocks in a different size, and I got these from Wow, what a deal. So let's just crack these open. So this dollar store that is available to us, it's called Wow, what a deal in Ontario, Canada, and there's a couple locations. These legs might be a little bit bigger. I liked having the options. There's so many, possibilities for those blocks. So I'm just gonna place those on here just for building different furniture and stuff. But instantly we have a pretty nice, oops, overestimated. pretty nice credenza. Now we're half on the rug. I can't really adjust the rug. What are we gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. Do I have that nearby? I have one. Yes. I have a little stick standing by. I think that's the perfect level up. Hopefully you're not gonna see it. I'll just do this quickly. We'll do this and this. And alright. So there we go. It's not centered, or is it centered? It just does. Yeah, it's centered. It just doesn't look centered in the camera. Okay, we're doing that fast. Probably I would like to attach that permanently, but there we go. Let me adjust these legs here. Can you see this? No. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. All right. Christmas is looking good here. So we set up a little. I mean, it's not perfect for now. What I would do is I would move the rug forward, but I don't want to disrupt everything. Maybe I should, though. You know what? You know what? Let's do it. I'm just going to lift you up carefully. Oh, you're not even... This is why we can't. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we don't do stuff like this. Here. And I just realized you're not plugged in and the battery is running out. So maybe this was a blessing in general. Right? There we go. There we go. There we go. Now my thumbnail's not going to be and now I have to. This is absolutely not cool. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I always make such a mess when I do these videos. Oh, did I show you those sunglasses from those balls are so good. Zuru, man, you're amazing. All right. Okay. Once the stick goes away, put these blocks on the floor. Let's put this back up here. Let's put these legs, and I'll center them where I think that they would look the best. We gotta do everything perfect, don't we? And then I'll pull this back. Let me know in the comments below if you think when I do these diorama videos, are we close enough? Is this intimate? Can you see the details? I always think that maybe you can't see enough of the details, but it's looking pretty good. I mean, my camera quality and everything isn't so great, but that does look cozy. Booyah. All right, look. Oh, more weaving supplies at different places. I think this one I got from a thrift store. This one I got from Walmart. These are slate scholars. And these ones are natural fibers. I think this is 55 wool. I don't know what Oh yeah. If anybody knows what Larina is, because I Googled it and it was the first thing in my life that I've Googled that there was no explanation for what it was. I don't know what Larina is. Wool, I know what it is. Anyway, it was a really cool color. Oh, it actually came in a weaving kit, so it was a good deal. It was an extra bonus. And then this one was $1 something from Walmart, and I really liked the colors and thought that they would be perfect for a slate skirt. Oh, I knew I bought 4 of these. So 4 mini fashions, 1 retro. Oh, hats. Cozy hats. I don't know if I have any of these. I'm always buying these scrunchies and stuff, but these are so perfect. I guess I'm not going to open them today. We'll just go through the thing. We'll do a dedicated video to furs and fur hats and jewelry. I guess will be a separate video, but there are so many different things. I might have these already. That's the problem. I have to look at all of the little scrunchies and things that I have that I use for that, but this is going to be such a good babushka hat, and I really really liked the natural colors that they came in. Those are really cool. Do I put those in the diorama somewhere? They definitely have endless possibilities. The Wow What a Deal furniture. Okay, what's from Wow What a Deal? Those blocks are from Wow What a Deal. These tables, I keep showing them in haul videos because I don't really have any place to put them. We have to clean off the shelf and make a place to put them. But it just reminds me of, it's like the Wow What a Deal furniture collection, because every time I go they have something new. So these chests like this are very common to find at the dollar store, but you can see how this one is a little more sleek, and the possibilities are a little better. Hinges seem to be a nice size. Sometimes, when you look at these things, you can tell that they're, everybody has them, and you know that they're a miniature, and you know that they're from the dollar store, but this one is a little bit different and can be so many different things, like I don't know, like a footstool, or just some kind of a studio box to sit on for a display or photographing a doll. But I got 2 of them because that's what I do, and maybe they could be, there's potential for them to use them in different ways. They're little cubes. They're very versatile. You can put 2 together for seating or platforms, or the potential is definitely there, or just for giant storage boxes. But they have potential. Let's use them as some kind of a stacking device in our diorama here. Where will they go? Hopefully they don't disrupt anything. I don't know, we might, do I have any small things? Do we need anything to put furniture on? So some little furniture pieces. Look, we are getting some stuff in here now. I guess, here we go, speaking of furniture. I guess now is the time to open up some of these things. So I did show these before, so I got the highest price point again. But like I said, for those last boxes, first of all, anything that nests, I'm a huge fan of. I love the silicone things. These little silicone gel packages I like to put in jars as little nuts and seeds or spices or beans, or they look great in jars, so I always save those. I love a nesting set. I love that these are so great for studio photography. So if you want to sit a figure on there, you can stack these in different ways, and you can use them for different pieces of furniture. Amazing. Like, this is a whole set of fun in many different ways. I mean, you could even use them as end tables. They're tables, they're platforms. They can be so many different things. I love this set. You can just do a whole little, I don't know, possibilities are endless. The fact that they nest together for storage, also really good for propping up. Oh yeah. So for propping up for thumbnails when I make videos, if I want a close-up of somebody. So yeah, so many uses for these, for displays in the diorama. Like, I can have a nice thumbnail by having that stacked and propped. I mean, if it didn't roll around. These. Okay, I love stamps so much, especially when they're made with wood and rubber. They're so old-fashioned and so cool. I thought that I would buy these because they would be great to make Christmas cards. I am curious to see. So you can see the different patterns. The ones that I would choose to make my own old-fashioned Christmas cards, my favorites would be definitely this one that says Merry Christmas. So I think I might have to cut up some cards, fold them, stamp them, and make them. What else is my favorite? I think that might be it. Now, the pictures on the stamps might not be as cool. Oh, and the angel. That one's really cool too, but they all would work really, really well depending on what kind of theme. I bet you that one looks better, the ornament one looks better stamped than it does in the diagram picture. Let's see what kind of stamp pad comes with this. These themselves could be little decorations for the shelf anyway. So I like that. Anyway, Christmas blocks look adorable. And, oh, it comes with a multicolored stamp pad. That's really nice. However, oh, and look what they did. These are just little red foam cubes. Oh, that's kind of a surprise. They can definitely be... We're going to figure out a use for these. I kind of love these, and they're the most perfect Christmas holiday color. Okay, let's switch this around. You know what else you can do? Let me flip this around so that we have kind of like a closed box in a box. I like doing that sometimes because it looks like a cabinet door. Here, hopefully, let's see if this can be a cabinet door. I'll use the layer. Oh yeah, there we go. These boxes can even look good on the shelf. You put even space here. Let me do that. There's potential there. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna just do that. That. I don't know. This. Cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna open up these stamps and use them as blocks. You know what? Even this thing looks like it fits in the diorama. It looks like, I don't know, maybe it's like a makeup palette or something. It's just a tray of something. It's kind of nice and glamorous. There's a scratch on it, but that's kind of cool. I don't think I would use, maybe I would use red from those colors. I guess green, if you had a leaf stamp, one of those things. Green, I mean, yeah, I gotta use more color, but you can see here, I don't really like color. Alright, so these I definitely showed in my last haul video, but in this video we're going to open them. I'm so excited about these. These are from the same collection of these nesting boxes. And these ones too. So they had these new things. They also had some trays, but the trays, they weren't all squared off and stuff. They looked like trays, and there were lots of them, and they nested together, and they were a set, and they were really inexpensive too at first. But I think what they did, I think they opened up these packages and now are selling them individually. I couldn't use them. I couldn't use them in the diorama. Again, the silica packets, the silica packets. I can definitely use. These actually would look really good as sacks of stuff too. They definitely have potential just on their own. You don't have to open them. Like, they do look like little tiny things here. So I am very excited about these. I already have way too many wooden planters, but they're such a great size. They're a large planter. And again, I don't know, I guess I can't really use them as chairs. Maybe for a Chelsea size, they could be little stools upside down. But I do like them as more of a modern planter. They're kind of nice. So let's just appreciate that. And then they also come with this. This is so nice too, this platform tray, which these little boxes and shapes are always good. Like, this would be so good if I needed a chimney feature, which I kind of do. Like, we can mix and match some of these things. Look, there we go. We've got a little fireplace scenario going here. You could, if you're into, I could paint this black and it looks like a whole modern fireplace. That would be so nice. Put one of my flames or lights inside. Endless possibilities with little cubes like this. This definitely has so much potential. I could do a construction site and have some beams. We could do, like, I don't know, I'm seeing all kinds of conveyor belt possibilities. Long credenzas. Just by using two of these. I mean, come on. There's like a nice stool. What happens if we turn this upside down and we just do like this and we make a little bench? That's really cute. Endless possibilities in my little boxes. And no, I'm not going to paint them, but Are these stackable? Kind of stackable. There's a column potential there too. Oh yeah, and then we cannot forget to do stuff like this where we could put two of these together and make different shaped stools. So a high stool there definitely would work, or we can put it the other way and just make larger columns. We can just play with blocks and stack things. There's endless craft possibilities. All right, so let's just stick that over there. That is a nice, pretty nice pillar there. Look, we've got two different styles going here. All right, next. Oh, look, and they nest together pretty good. They look nice. So let's put some decorations on here. All right, I don't know what I'm showcasing there. Okay, next. What else do we have? Oh, from the Wow, What a Deal. Again, the same. I'll call it a furniture store. The same furniture store where I got these shelves. Like this stuff is supposed to be, I think, 1/12 scale, but they work like it's supposed to be like a regular table, but it definitely works very nicely as a side table or a stool. I love it as a stool. It definitely looks like a stepping stool, and that's how I operate in my house. I love to buy stepping stools and use chairs as surfaces to put things on so that they have multiple purposes. So those are very nice. They look very antique and old-fashioned and cute, and oh yeah, I love them in my house. Look at this mess we have going on here. A totally messy house, but you can see that because everything matches, and it's all from, it's all wooden and natural. It still looks beautiful. That is how I operate and run my own home. Speaking of which, okay, so I'm a little upset about these because this is, again, from the Wow, What a Deal, the miniature furniture store, which isn't really, it's just a dollar store that has unusual things that I don't find anywhere else. They got these bowls in, and then and I bought them right away because I wanted, like, wooden bowls, come on. So perfect for me, but I didn't like how they're kind of shallowy. They didn't really drill out enough inside, but then they got some more that were a little more sanded out inside, but I mean, the difference is so minimal. I was going to buy them again and get the other ones, but this is enough for me. Old-fashioned stackable bowls for the diorama. So cute. I mean, they're tinier. Again, that stuff is probably for 1/12 scale, but they're definitely big enough for 1/6 scale as a smaller bowl. Bowls come in all different sizes, and I love them, and so happy to have those added to my diorama. Gloves. Can we clean things up here a little bit? I don't know what to do with stuff. I'm skipping all over the place. Nesting boxes and the planter set, and then there was also this. So this is from the Paint It collection from the Dollarama, but I just knew that these would have so much potential. I'd be able to use all of these things in many different ways. Again, another silica pack, which love that. Use everything. I should find a purpose for this plastic so that doesn't get wasted. We have another tabletop or board or chimney or so many possibilities. I love these trays. I don't know what kind of wood this is. Do you know? It does look like pine. It's light. Is it balsa? I don't think it's balsa. I think this might be balsa. I never did know. Okay, so these things, they come like this. This could work as a nice little hamper in your home. Definitely could be something very, very nice. I would love to have a hamper that looks like this. Put some clothes coming out of there, cloth coming out of there with the lid ajar. That would look really cool. But when I saw these, I instantly just thought of buying them, turning them upside down, and we got these cute little stools. So good. What could these things be? They could be so many things. We could just put them on the wall as a hook for hanging stuff. The little boob hangers. I don't know. I do actually like them very much as little hamper. I really do think that it looks very nice as a hamper. My dream hamper, I guess that would be. But I bought these as stools, again, for studio props, for sitting somebody on, or just having as a little sit-down stool in the home. So those are amazing. These, I even see potential for these. Can I stack these on the shelf? Yeah. Let's put these there. I gotta stare at these a little bit longer, but I love the craftsmanship that went into these, that they are beautiful in their own right. So I'm gonna just put those on display back here. They could be, I don't know, maybe I can make a spinning wheel or something out of them. Not that I don't already have it. Look at all this junk. It's all wood. It's all uncolored. I'm not painting it. Some people want me to paint the stuff. Anna probably wants me to paint the stuff, but no. I am just going to keep it all beautiful and natural. Let's put these blocks away into here. Oh yeah. Plus, look, we have a toy box storage. Let's do that. Let's have one of these. Oh, do I grab the lid and keep it ajar? No, but it definitely does work good as a barrel without even using the lid. No, here, honey. I see the lid ajar and think that it would look really cute. Let's put that chair up front there. There we go. Making a mess, but still great. Christmas greenery. Alright. These are from Dollar Tree, if I remember correctly. And you could get this huge, much longer strip than getting this, and it was much more thicker. But I wanted to get this one because, it's more, this fits definitely better in the 1/6 scale. So we could definitely decorate with this for the trim over our mantle just by outlining everything. It's on wire, it's bendable. I mean, we just give it a little spin and we have a wreath. Like, come on. Like, these are little sticks of Christmas are so perfect. What a great find. So wrap this up, add some berries and stuff just to have it as is, have myself a natural Christmas, just bend them around the corners of stuff, put them up around the walls. So much potential there. I guess we definitely have to make a wreath. Yeah, amazing. Looks like this is my style. Probably just one little bow and then we're good to go. I think I want to make it a little smaller, get a little more plush, but I guess I do have to tie that up, hang it from a string going down the ceiling like I do with my artwork, and we got a beautiful wreath on the wall. I love that. Do I have to? How much do they shed? They do shed. That's the part I don't like about Christmas. The mess of the garland. But here, let me do this quickly and try not to play with it too much, just bending it around itself. And I guess you'd want to put the fuller edge at the bottom because that always looks better. Just take one of my little jute things and string it, but I do not like as much as it's shedding. But here, it was so easy just to make an old-fashioned holiday wreath. I don't even need to decorate it with ribbon or anything. This is my old-fashioned holiday, and it looks so good. We got the green in here. What else can we bring in? Oh, I showed these in the last video. These are red, though. Look, I told you we could have a nautical Christmas. I'm going to stick one of those down there. They are red. They say Titanic. They're bottle openers. I showed these in my Halloween video, which doesn't make any sense. I really want to do that nautical roam. They definitely are kind of nice. for a Christmas decoration too. Look, we're already doing an autochrome. Let's get this red in. This red is quintessential Christmas red. I guess I'm gonna remove those. Let's see what else we got. What else can I bring in here? Look at the color. Look at the color, Anna. All right. And then look, we might as well just use these blocks as toy fodder too. I mean, if I had giant blocks like this, I'd be so happy and ecstatic. Should I open up these since we already know? No, I better save these, but I could definitely see this little white poof looking nice in the room here. All right, what else? What else do we got? The umbrellas. The umbrellas on straws. I don't think I'll ever use these. I think I'm going to donate those right away. Even though they would look good in the boathouse. Oh, here's something. I bought this at the Dollar Tree long ago, and I didn't really know what I was going to do with it. And I'm finally going to open it. And if you've seen my diorama, the diorama that's below this, and in my own home, cast iron, wrought iron, it's all over the place. My bed is a black metal frame. I have lanterns. What else do I have here? That's poles. Oh, and I have hooks. All of my stuff is black metal. So I definitely saw potential for this, and I have hauled this before. I just had put it away and never brought it out, never opened it. It is a candle snuffer. Oh, yeah, that's even what they call it. But when I saw this, I mean, that looks like, is it removable? Can I bend the wire? They pretty much have it, they have it very fused. But what I thought of it as some kind of really cool, I was going to say modern lamp, but it's more like an old-fashioned lamp. I do have to figure out some way to connect it, like attach it to like a box or stand like this so that it can, but you can see right here, and it being bell-shaped, it looks very Christmassy, very old-fashioned. It's made of metal, it's black, it's beautiful, and yeah, there's definitely really cool potential there. Hang it from the ceiling, even having it as a light. Where can we put this in the Christmas display? Let's add some detail over here. Just hanging it like that, having some kind of like, it doesn't even make any sense, but I would put something like that in my home for sure. That looks really good. All right, next. What do we have? Oh, the Wow What a Deal store. Now these are definitely too big for 1/12 scale, but that's what they make them for. This is so funny. This feels like Christmas right now. So rolling pins, how many do you need? It's so fun. I only need one, but let's put that over here. An old-fashioned rolling pin. We're making cookies. I think, oh yeah, I do have cookies. Remember? I wonder if you'll be able to see them nice. Oh yeah, see the gingerbread men that were on they came on little glue dots. I just have to peel off the glue dots, and I have done that on a few, but they are so good to put on a baking sheet around this time of year. And the rest of these, I don't know, they have to be some kind of decorating fodder. I guess I'll just stick them in one of these bins for now. Again, we have great storage here. All of these things. I don't even know what this little red coaster is. But here, let's use it as a base. Just to add, no, I mean, it looks good just sitting there. Adding the red color. Let me stack these up. Let me tilt this over. We're just doing like a Christmas store display. A mess of wooden beauty. I love this stuff. Yeah, let's move that up a little bit. There we go. Always thinking about the thumbnail. That Christmas tree is so nice. I better cut that. I'm going to cut the tag off so it looks even better. Oh. Almost thought. See? Even my old-fashioned scissors match. Alright, let's go here. Alright, let's put this tree back up here. Looking so nice. I really do like that tree. I mean, it's what's making this Christmas, isn't it? Alright, next. What is this? Oh. I guess I'm going to save this. I keep showing you this. I bought this little, see how you're supposed to clip it on to the side of your ear? I really think it's going to work as a really cool bracelet. So I'm super excited to try that bracelet, but we're going to have to do that in the jewelry video that we make. Oh yeah, and then how about this holiday season? I'm going to take these earrings apart, and I'm going to use these. Look at these. This is a lot of money. Jewelry usually only costs like $1 something or $2 at the store, but this is a lot of diamond necklaces for only $4. So there's like, how many? There's 6 diamond necklaces, which I just pop off the head, put one of these necklaces on of different sizes, which is really cool. I guess there's 2 different sizes, a short one and a longer one. But yeah, they're sparkly. That is holiday glamour at its best. So even, I don't know if we want to mix metals, but perhaps. And I was supposed to open those right away so that I could go back to the store and buy more. I'm wondering if it might have come in a gold and this might have come in a silver. And I might need both. I'm just not so sure how well they're going to work out. Alright, so then I got from the Dollar Tree a pom-pom maker, and this is a really mini one, and I'm thinking, when I'm making all these hats and scarves, it would be really cute. I hope that it's a really small pom-pom, and I think it is. And I was looking at pom-poms at Wow, What a Deal. They had some, but they were all in colors that I didn't think I had yarn in the color of. So when I saw this at the Dollar Tree, I'm like, I think that's going to be a tiny little pom-pom, and it'll make the hats that I make look that much cuter. Again, we will revisit that in the future. Oh no. There's one thing in here. There was another piece of furniture from Wow, What a Deal. It was I think I talked about this in another video. It was a picnic table, and these were the parts, but it was a little crookedy, and I bent it until it fell apart, and now I just have the pieces. However, look, you know how I roll. Just these things sitting out in my house. I could see potential. I think maybe I'll glue it back together. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, sand down there's some loose glue on them. Just use the actual pieces. But yeah, I could probably, just having those floating around my house makes things nice enough. I mean, it was kind of expensive. It was $3. I think it was the perfect size for slate. But I mean, it does add to the decorations. What else? Oh, and there's one last thing that's really weird. These came in a few different sizes. I guess how I see these, the potential I see for these are, what are they supposed to be? They're vase fillers. But my vision of these was make an old-fashioned cooler, and then just having these on the counter of my kitchen. They look like ice blocks. I mean, there's nothing more Christmassy than ice blocks. I mean, they actually even look good as little decorations. So Let me just scatter, oh, Titanic and ice blocks. That's not a happy combination, but I love little cubes, and yet I guess just having these as decorations would be cute enough, cool enough. So yeah, let me just scatter those around the place. They're pretty nice, yeah. But can you imagine having a nice little kitchen? I just talked about this on my vlog channel, how this is my dream faucet, and if I ever do own my own home and have a kitchen, I'm gonna get one of these and install it as my faucet. It probably will have real working mechanisms. Somebody must have designed a real one that exists. But yeah, this is, having this next to the ice blocks, it would look like such a cool old-fashioned holiday Christmas kitchen beautiness. Yeah, I love that thing. So this was a pencil sharpener that I thrifted. So good. Dream faucet. All right. And I still haven't done a kitchen. I haven't done a nautical room. We have... I wonder if there's... Chances are I dropped something and I didn't show you everything, but we might as well end on something that is very Christmas. This looks so cute. I made such a mess, and the diorama is so messy, but I love all of these things. This kind of does look like what my room looks like right now. But let's check out what these things are. So they had two different sets of these. There was one with, I think, more animals, but I looked at them carefully. I didn't want to be too bad, and I chose the ones that were the ones that were the cutest. And to be honest with you, I think I only liked one animal from each pack. This elf I really, really liked, and I bought it just for him. Oh, let's hope it wasn't too expensive. Oh no. Ornament. I don't know if that was the right wrapper from it. I think it was. Anyway, $3 was a bit more than I thought it was. Normally these things are about $1.50. But oh, this is so cute, the bead. Oh, I was gonna cut that off, but now that I see that it has a bead on it, is it a wooden bead? And it's a wooden bead. All right, that's adorable. So I bought it just for the elf, but for the Santa Claus looks pretty old-fashioned too. So the bead is quite a surprise to me. Very, very nice. The jute. So let's just stick him under the tree, and I don't know how many of these you can use. I probably have some stands from tombstones from Halloween, but here we go, putting up the little characters. I guess you could put 1, 2, or 3 around. I don't even mind the string. I thought I would definitely take off the string, but in this case it just looks like a little pom-pom on the end of looks like a bell on the end of his cap. I'm trying to prop it up, stop the glare. All right. Yeah, I think you could you put more than one? I think you could put, definitely with the elves, it makes sense to have lots of elves. So I think you could put them around. They're definitely worth it, and they're made of wood. I'm not a fan of the laser burning on miniatures. I don't really like that. That's something that could probably be easily sanded off, but that is an adorable old-fashioned little figure. I think we're getting a little too carried away with the elves. I'm gonna stick with just 2. We won't go too crazy. And these baubles, I think I showed those in the last. Those aren't Christmassy at all. I think that they might like really great bracelets. I don't think they're gonna fit on. I think I underestimated the thickness of Barbie's wrists. or slates wrists even, but we're going to have to revisit that. I think that these look like really cool 60s necklaces. They don't fit in with this aesthetic though, do they? This looks like Christmas. This is really cute. Was there anything else I wanted to show you? Oh yeah, one last thing. I mean, I'm kind of being a snob. That gingerbread guy is cute in his own right, and having the different characters sitting around, that does look cute. And then here is the reindeer. I gotta stop. They're old-fashioned, cute enough. I guess that is a little less old-fashioned than I think it, or it's not very old-fashioned. Anyway, still cute, just not the cutest of the bunch. I'm such a cute snob. Having those, yeah, this does look adorable. Wait, I see this. Oh, this is what we want to do. I think mostly I don't like his dancing position, but he probably look cute poking out. What else? I need, let's steal one of, what am I not using? I think I'll take one of those blocks, put that down here. Then I can have him peeking out of the box like that. Very adorable. That's it. That's all we have, unless I drop stuff. There's always some stuff that I forget to include in these hauls. It really looks like my perfect Christmas, old-fashioned Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this. Now I have to put this stuff all away and find a place for it. And maybe I should keep it out. We have to set up. Maybe we have to set up the main diorama in Christmas style. If that's a video you would like to see, let me know. But this was a good haul. All of these things are definitely undeniably needed for my Christmas. I hope you're having a great holiday season. Expect lots more holiday and sorting diorama videos coming really soon. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again real soon, probably tomorrow. Until then.